Hi everybody, Alex from UHI Machinery here, and I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about our UME80 updates and everything that we've done with our new 7.2 ton machine here. So this is going to be a beast of a machine if you need like heavy lifting or big rocks or big trees, anything like that to come out of the yard or wherever you're working. This machine will hands down take care of that, no problem. So the biggest update that we did to this is we installed a thumb. Yes, we now have a thumb on these guys. Originally they did not come with this, so now you can actually pick the stuff up, no problem. We heard your answers and we did it. We supplied, okay? So we now have that thumb here. We also have our hydraulic quick hitch system, so you don't have to get out, you don't have to do too much with the quick hitch. You just use the controls on the inside, drop the bucket, pick the next one up, and away you go. Super, super easy and seamless. So now let's take you around the panels here so you can kind of see a little bit about that 56.9 horsepower Yanmar engine we got in here. So this is going to be the first terminal here, right behind the door for the actual cabin itself. This is going to be your first access point that you can kind of get in there and start doing some work if you need to do the work in there. Now we also have a second access panel. This one does have your backup camera on there, so when you're reversing you can see everything. And then we have an emergency stop as well, just for safety. Let's lift that up. Here's where the money is. So this is all going to be easy accessible filters and everything for you. The engine is going to be clearly labeled out there for you, so you can see that Yanmar inside there. Beast of a machine. Like I said, can pick up what you need. And lastly, we've got our third panel. This one here is going to have our radiator and our coolant and everything, so again, very, very accessible. You don't have to worry about digging all the way into the machine in order to actually get to all of your components there. We have our diesel fill here, which is also a step, which is kind of nice. I mean, you can get up there if you need to get in through the top and everything like that. There is panels up there as well. And then we're going to come around to the side here, right by the boom, and this is going to be our hydraulic access here. So, I mean, you don't even have to tear anything apart. This is literally all accessible right on the outside. All right, so now that we've kind of walked around the outside of the unit, let's take you on the inside so that you can see the true beef of the machine. So right here we have our door. Open that up, lock her into place just like that. If you ever want to bring this out, the latch is just right here, boom, your door comes undone like that. So now let's get inside. And we can show you the magic in here. All right, so now let's take a look at the right side of the actual unit here. So we can see we got a vent. We have our digital display screen, which is going to show you, all of your loads and everything like that. It's going to show you your fuel economy and all your fun stuff in there. We have an emergency stop in here, just in case as well. More safety. Safety first. 12-volt lighter, smoke them if you got them. If not, you can plug anything in that you want that would use a 12-volt. Here we have our first pilot control on the right side. This one here is going to be so that you can actually use the thumb here. So this is going to operate your thumb. It's going to be a hand control for that. We have our push start ignition. We have our blade control, our throttle, and then our heat and AC all right here. Super, super easy to use. Now let's check out the left side. This is going to be the pilot control on the left side. This is going to control your hydraulic quick hitch. So as soon as you want to drop the bucket, you can go ahead and disengage or engage just from the thumb here. Super, super easy. No worries there. And then we've got our radio. We've got all of our travel functions, windshield washer fluids, wiper blades. You got your lights and all that fun stuff. So we're going to come around here. We got fire extinguisher for safety. We've got a glass break just in case, vents, we've got speakers in here so you can blast the tunes, and then as we look at the roof, we're going to come around and we see that we actually have a little bit of a hood panel that can open up. The glass panel in the front can also lift up, so if you want to put it all the way up to the top, you can. That way you can have a little bit more communication or just better visibility. So here we've got the foot controls here. So it is an extended shaft, so you don't have to bend too far forward. I'm 6'4", I'm a big guy. I generally prefer to drive with my feet here, a little bit more comfortable. But again, like I said, if you prefer to use your hands there, you do have the extended shaft, so you're not hunched over, you're just nice and comfortable there. So that's everything with the UME80 here. If you like it, hit us up. If you have questions, feel free to get in touch with us. Price points for package start at $70,400. That's going to get you lots of attachments, extra buckets and everything. So hit us up if you do appreciate it, and we'll get in touch.